were allowed
just
to
doing God's work.
They were the hand. I mean, it's still hate. It's still
slavery was God's work.
Okay, it's that.
And white people are angels who had the fucking. Oh, it was hard being a slave master, man. They had to do God's work. They had to whip us,
bro. You gotta
and hang us,
bro.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look, bro. We've been getting killed. Hold on, we've been getting killed in Israel, right? We've been getting killed all across Africa.
What is that?
I want you to listen. We've been getting killed in Israel. We've been getting killed in before Israel. We've been getting killed in Egypt. We've been getting killed in Africa. We've been getting killed. We get killed across the whole goddamn globe, right? So we don't get killed across the whole goddamn globe. Come across here, get killed for another 400 years. On top of that, they still killing us now. How the fuck are we not extinct or somewhere close to it? We still the most populated people on the earth.
That's not true,
bruh. It's black people. I don't give a fuck where you go on this earth. It's black people.
That might be true, but
that we're the most populated people on this earth.
6th or 7th. Like 4th or 5th. It's like way more people on. Like just in India alone, it's like 1 billion Indians just in India.
Bro,
there's not 1 billion black people on earth. Period.
I don't even think you can count, bro. Come on, bro. That's ludicrous.
We have a continent.
That's ludicrous.
We have a whole entire continent.
That's ludicrous, bro.
No, just being honest. But that's not the point. The point is, let me just address.
But that's how I feel. Black people.
So I just want to I don't want no white person thinking that slavery was God's work when they leave this fucking thing. So let me just point this out to you. Y'all did that shit to everybody. When he's saying y'all came down there and tortured black people, don't trust me. We was not the first stop on y'all fucking road to fucking Hateville and doing evil shit to people. Y'all slaughtered the fucking Native Americans. Y'all slaughtered the fucking y'all slaughtered tons. I ain't even get into y'all fucking killed this, right? So when he's saying that y'all were doing God's work when y'all got the fucking Africa, fucking wrong. One, it ain't no fucking God. That's just first of all. Second of all, you ain't be doing no fucking. If there was a God, you ain't be doing his fucking work. You just one asshole who wanted to sit on your ass and have free fucking labor, right? And then I'm gonna just go on that rant about racism just a tad bit fucking longer, right? Because America claimed that they don't fucking like racism, right? And racism was a bad thing and all this shit. But yet you put slave owners on the fucking money, right? You build something called the Lincoln fucking Memorial with this big racist man sitting in a fucking chair so people can go visit his racist ass who said he only freed black people. If he could keep the country together and not free a fucking slave, he'll do it. Fuck Abraham Lincoln. Fuck every president up to Kennedy. If you want to end racism in America, the first thing you have to do is punish the racists. You can't fucking put them on the fucking money, right? That's like saying Hitler fucking invented a whole bunch of shit. Hey, put them on the fucking money, right? You'll think that's stupid, but you tell black people to swallow our fucking pride and spend the money of the slave owners that's on that motherfucker, as you tell us racism is bad. So is racism bad or does it get you on the fucking money, America? You gotta pick one. Either racism is bad or it gets you on the fucking money and get you statues. You gotta pick one.
No,
see what the fuck I'm saying?
I agree.
You gotta pick one. You can't say it's bad and then give niggas a statue.
That's what I'm not about to do. I agree with him on the presidents and the slave owners and Lincoln, and I even throw Martin Luther King in there if you ask me.
Why do you hate black people?
No. We are not about to do that. No, I do not hate black people.
Why did you throw Martin Luther King in there with the slave masters?
I explain why.
He put Martin Luther King.
Let me explain why.
And racist ass George Washington, who slaughtered not only Native Americans. Oh, Washington was a complete asshole.
About the Native Americans, right. They are Israelites. So.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Holy fuck.
Here's the point about understanding.
No, they're not.
They will also be Israelites, so it makes sense why what happened to them happened to them. But so back to the topic.
So what you hold on? No, Trey. Because what you're saying is white people are God's fucking killing force, right?
No.
The only reason they fucked up the Indians is because they were Israelites. So what are you going? So you just think white people just run around killing people only for Jesus? Only for the Creator.
Oh yeah.
Only for the Creator.
Don't come at me with that.
Running around killing people for the fucking Creator. White people are angels with a fucking gun.
Nah.
That's what Trigger's telling.
That's not what I'm
angels
telling you.
with a gun.
This is the prime example of putting words in people's mouth when you can't understand the things that will be said to you. Now, back to Dr. Martin Luther King. When we first got out of slavery, we were segregated, right?
Yeah.
We had our own everything because they didn't want nothing shit to do with us. They don't want to drink from us. They don't want to eat with us. They don't want to do nothing with us. They hated us, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Dr. Martin Luther King was a powerful motivational speaker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Black brother in the black community. And they knew that. Around about the time we were segregated, you know, we created Black Wall Street. Businesses started booming, whatever. Well, the white folks realized that their hatred for us would allow us to exceed and become just as powerful as them in the world's economy today. If things had stayed, we probably would have excelled them. You know what I'm saying? They realized that. So they took Martin Luther King and they made him started preaching integration. You know what I'm saying? What they were doing was they were trying to make us join back together with them. Oh, we all are one, we are equal bullshit, right? Once we join back together with them, you know what I'm saying, they could suppress us, destroy our businesses, and allow us to go work for them while they still sit at the top of the food chain. And that's exactly what happened. And Martin Luther King realized that when it was too late. That's why he said he led his people into a burning house. That's why I threw Martin Luther King in there, because he walked us right back into fucking slavery all over again, in a different light.
Okay, let me address a few things. One, when Trigg said we were booming, Trigg is talking about one in a particular city that was booming. Black people all over this country was living in extreme fucking poverty. Extreme. Especially in South Carolina. Extreme. Now you gotta know your history, right? Because you gotta know that South Carolina black people were still being hung, they were still being beat on, they were still in extreme fucking poverty. They'll work a whole week's job and then the white man wouldn't fucking pay them. All types of fuck shit was going on, right?
I mean, we can
all types of shit. So hold on, listen, Trey, I let you talk, right? But when you sit there and say like businesses was booming and they were all Trey, no, black people were poor as fuck. We didn't get no education. You think they was giving us books? They weren't giving us no fucking books. A Jim Crow South wasn't a good place to be. Like I talked to my granddad, right? He told me stories of just misery and poorness and goddamn. Like it wasn't a good place to be. So Martin Luther King was saying we gotta integrate. I need my people to be able to work and shit like that. He was saying that for the bottom, the niggas on the bottom. He wasn't saying that for them black niggas getting money on at their little Black Wall Street. He wasn't talking about the black dude who found him a niche and sold shoes and had to kiss the white man ass and act like a nigga every time the white man came around and tap dance for that motherfucker. He wasn't talking about that. He was talking about how you had to be a black man. You could stick your chest up, walk in the store with your fucking family, and spend your money just like how that white man spent his money. That's what Martin Luther King was fighting for, bro. Don't let them white people gas you the fuck up like they had their hand in his fucking back and he been a puppet. Nah, that nigga been a revolution.
Man, listen.
Real shit. He stood up and died for us, bro.
Listen,
this man got shot in his eye for us.
Man, listen.
You shouldn't disrespect that man like that.
Listen, man. That's disrespectful. That there, you know what I'm saying? Certain things just is what it is. You can make it try to sound how you want it to sound, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You feel me?
What is what it is?
I mean,
you saying Martin Luther King was a traitor?
I don't know. I ain't want to just throw him under the bus as a traitor. Hold on. I don't want to just throw him under the bus as a traitor. You know what I'm saying? But because they could have possibly manipulated or tricked him into doing whatever he did. It is what it is. This is what he did. He was preaching this shit that we're living right now.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Ain't it great? Don't you like it?
Bro, I do
don't
not
you
like
fucking like it?
No, if you only knew half of what was in my mind, you would know I do not like this shit.
You stroll your ass to the fucking convenience store.
What the fuck, bro? Like, we are still in slavery, bro.
We are. Listen to me. One, no,
it's better than what our ancestors had. If that's what you're trying to say.
Trade is better. Listen,
but
I can't stand when black people minimalize slavery, bro. They were whipping niggas with fucking whips.
It sound like
you work from sun up to fucking sun down.
And now you could,
they stole your fucking kids.
And now you could be unarmed and get shot in your fucking head. Still the same difference.
But you should do that. And a nice fat check, right? You get a nice fat fucking check. I was in the military, trade, right? And you get a nice big fat ass check if you get shot in your head, right? Chosen, you still get a nice big fat ass fucking check. Chosen, a big fat check when you were in the military. You didn't get a big fat check when you was a fucking slave. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you was doing. There was no big fat checks involved in shit you was doing. There was no nothing in shit you was doing. You had a baby. Oh, you got. So when you compare anything to slavery trade, that's blasphemy.
I mean, you can't. We
that's a blasphemy.
No, I mean right now we're arguing opinions.
No.
Oh, yes, we are. We are arguing opinions.
I got facts.
I mean, these are opinions because neither one of us lived in that time.
Nope.
So there are opinions of what we feel or what we think.
So what are you saying about slavery?
I'm not really saying much about slavery. It was bad. But what I'm telling you now is the shit that we're living are bad. You just think that it's not. You feel me? It's still the same people sitting at the top. It's still the same people running shit. We still going to their plantations. We still working their jobs. We still getting paid their little cents while they sit at the top and make millions. It's the same fucking thing. It's just done differently. And we have a little bit more freedom and less more physical oppression. You feel me?
A little bit more freedom.
A little bit more freedom.
Just a fucking snitch.
And less like physical oppression, like motherfuckers standing over you cracking whips and shit on your back.
Just a smidge.
You feel me?